everybody, so today's video is going to be a Shopmiss A full face slash first impressions. The first impressions is just some items that I already had that I just never tested out because I want to make more purchases, but I'm just tired of waiting and I really want to do this video and I really want to try this product. So first things first, I want to tell you guys, do not look at this bump that is on my face. It won't go down. We have this here and we're just gonna go ahead and start off with the brows. So I have this Amuse Cosmetic brow, and this is in dark coffee, and this is what it looks like here. It's just, you know, product on one side and it's actually pointed, and then we just have a spoolie on the other side. I've never used like a pencil for my brows. I've been using a powder. Let's see how this goes. This is like very creamy. I can't say that. Like, it's so creamy. You can barely tell if I'm applying the product to my eyes. I mean, to my eyebrows. What? I think that looks pretty good though.
And I also saw that they have some new products out now, and I am planning on trying to cop some of that stuff because I'm very obsessed with this website.
We're gonna go ahead and just clean these up. So I only have one concealer by them, and this is the AOA Studio Wonder concealer, and this is in Fawn, and it looks like this, and this looks like it's gonna be a little bit too light. I'm gonna take this E115 brush, and I'm just gonna take some of this and put it on the brush and then apply it to clean up my brows. Whoa, it seems kind of thick. And now I'm going to take the E111, and it looks like this, and we're gonna blend this out.
Okay, I'm actually gonna take that spoolie and just fix my eyebrow a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and blend this other side out.
This concealer seems thick, but it pretty much blends out very nicely. For primer, I do have, hold on. I have really dry eyes, you guys, so yeah. I have two primers by them, and I have the Wonder Skin Poreless Primer, and I also have the Mattifying Primer. I'm gonna go in with both of these primers today because I'm like oily in my nose and a little bit on my forehead, so I'm gonna use the mattifying one for those spots. And it comes out like this liquid here. It's kind of like lotion. It has somewhat of a smell, but it's not too bad. So I'm just gonna put this on my nose and on my forehead, because I get oily right here, and maybe that'll help with the oiliness. Then we're going to take the Poreless Primer and put that on the rest of my face. This one is like a clear liquid. It's like, it feels kind of watery like, but it feels nice on the skin. The foundation that I have is this Santee Aqua Stylish Silky Milk Foundation, and it says it's oil free, but this is what it looks like, and it is in the number 12. So this will be my first time trying this out. I hope this actually matches my skin. Squeeze them on the back of my hand. Looking at it, seems like it may match my skin. So let's just go ahead and try this out. I'm just gonna put this all over my face. Yeah, I feel like it has like a orangey undertone. I don't know if you guys can tell. Seems like orangey type of foundation. I don't know if I like that too well, but we're gonna see how this blends. I'm gonna take a sponge on one side and I'm gonna take a brush on the other. So I'm gonna go in with the F4 and it's just a round kabuki brush. And we're just gonna blend this all in.
Yeah, this is very orangey for my skin tone. Like, I don't know how to blend my foundation very well, but this right here is definitely orangey looking. But we'll see how it finishes off. Okay, so
this is what it looks like with a brush. I think it looks really nice, to be honest. So I'm gonna take this wet sponge and do the other side of my face. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit more to see if we can build this up a little bit more. So let's just do that.
they're gonna do the same thing. Brush on one side and then sponge on the other.
Okay, so I like the foundation. The only thing, when I applied it, it looked a little bit orangey, but actually once I blended it in, it actually looks like it matches my skin. So now we're gonna go back in with the same concealer.
And then we're gonna use the sponge to blend this all out. This concealer blends out very well.
It does seem like it dries pretty quick, because if you guys can see, like, it's, so I would have to say you probably would have to try and work a little bit faster with this foundation, but because it seemed like it dried a little bit on my forehead, but other than that, it looks fine. So to set this concealer, I'm gonna go in with this Makeup Essentials contour kit here. I think I'm gonna just try and take this banana looking shade here. We're gonna go ahead and do eyeshadow. So I do already have these two eyeshadow palettes here, and this is the Amuse Cosmetics palette here, and this is in the number 3. And these are the colors. And then I also have this one, and this is the Santee Professional Eyeshadows, and it looks like this. And these are all shimmers, and this is in number 3 also, and it looks like that. I'm not really sure what kind of look I'm going for today, but we're gonna figure it out as we go. I'm going to be taking the E104, and with this palette here, I'm going to go in with the dark brown. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and go in with this palette here, and I'm just gonna try and use like this bronzy looking shade here and put this on the lid. Oh, and the brush I'm going to be trying to use is a 105. So yeah. Wow, very pretty, very pretty. Guys, I had to switch it up for a second. I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild like flat brush here to apply this color, because this color is beautiful and that brush was doing it no justice to apply. I absolutely love this color. Like, this is very pigmented, you guys. Love it. And to be honest, I have no fallout on my face, so these are really good. I'm gonna go back and with this brush, and we're just going to blend it all together a little bit so there's like no harsh lines. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move on, and we're gonna go ahead and go to contour. So hold on, guys, I have so much stuff in front of me, it's crazy. We have these two here, and these are the LA Color contour sticks. I have this one in medium to contour, and then I have this one in highlight. So, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do contour, and I've never done like a cream type of contour. I've always done powder, so this is something different for me. So hopefully I do this right. So we're just gonna apply it to the face. This is actually a little bit probably too light for me, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, and we're just gonna go ahead and contour the nose. I don't do this often, so yeah. I've been trying it out lately. But this color, like I said, I think is a little bit too light, and we're just gonna go down like the jawbone here. Okay. And then to blend all this out, you guys, I'm going to be using F3, and it's just an angled brush like this. And we're just gonna like blend this all in. Oh, my earrings in the way. Okay, and I'm gonna do it up here. Okay, not bad, not bad. And I forgot to actually contour to put some up there, so we're gonna go back and do that. Not bad at all. I'm gonna actually go back into this because I forgot to do up here. Okay, and I do bring mine down. It's actually kind of hard to see, like I feel like it's not dark enough, but I mean, if you want something kind of subtle where it's not too noticeable, I would say get it, because it's actually doing pretty well. I actually like it, and it actually gives me like this natural look. So yeah, I like it a lot. I'm gonna actually take that same contour kit, and I'm going to mix these two browns here and add that, and I'm actually just going to use the mirror that's in here.
Absolutely love this contour kit also. Very nice, very nice. So. That was very good, actually.
And I have this Z palette. This is the old one. They have newer ones out that are so gorgeous, and I'm planning on getting some because yes. But anyway, I have this, and we're gonna take this empty pan out because yeah. I have this blush here, and it is in Ray. So we're gonna use this for our blush. Okay. very subtle, nothing too crazy. Yes, I like this. This is actually nice. So now I'm just gonna go in with the highlight shade and highlight the face. So okay, that's actually really nice. Looks really nice actually. And just to blend this out, I'm gonna use the E102 and try and blend this out. Okay, it gives you like that subtle highlight. Okay, you can always add more.
I'm trying out this whole highlight on the forehead thing. See how that goes.
I'm gonna take the same brush to actually get this contour on my nose because I totally forgot about it. Like, totes forgot about it. Okay, and actually blend that highlight out also. Actually really nice. If you don't want to go too crazy with highlight, I'm gonna actually put some on my brow bone. And we're just gonna blend that out also. I'm just gonna actually use my finger to kind of blend that out a little bit. So it's not too crazy, but I do like it. It's nice. Now guys, what I'm going to do is I actually have some lashes from them, and this is the AOA Studio line, and this is what they look like. Look very nice actually, and so you guys can get a better look. That is what they look like. And I also have this AOA Studio eyelash applicator, which actually does come in handy a little bit, even though I'm still a little bad at putting on lashes. Still works really nice. I also got this lash glue here. Hopefully you guys can see it, from Shop Miss A for only $1. That's another thing I forgot to tell you guys. If you have not heard of Shop Miss A, almost everything on their website is $1. Some stuff through the A2O line that they have on there is not all $1. So yeah, but mostly everything else is $1, you guys, and I would definitely recommend you guys try some of these things out because they're really nice. But for the sake of some time, I'm gonna actually apply these lashes off camera, and I will be right back. So I absolutely love these lashes. Like, can you just take a moment to look at these? Like, they look so natural. I'm not the best person to put lashes on. Like, I get glue on the top lid, so I'm just gonna take that same glitter palette and I'm just going to fix it up like I did this eye. Just like so. And yeah, I love these lashes. It make it feel like that you have nothing on. Like, I love these lashes. Like, I absolutely love them. Like, it feels like I have nothing on. They feel very lightweight. I'm obsessed with these lashes, like totally obsessed. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move on to lips now. So I do have two colors here that I was thinking about using. So we have Naked, and then we have Blog, which is just a brown. Mattes do come with a lip liner, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the liner on.
And I'm gonna go in with this.
Okay guys, so that is my Shop Miss A full face / first impressions. Like, I love these products to death. Like, look how my makeup came out. My makeup looks beautiful. Like, I absolutely love it. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up of it, but look at this. Like, yes, you guys, like, I love it. I absolutely love it. If you guys are not already, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to follow me on my social medias. It will be linked in the description. So go follow me. This video is not sponsored by Shop Miss A at all. I did purchase all these things with my own money. So yeah, but if they would like to send me some items, I would gladly test them out because I absolutely love all of these products here and I recommend it to you guys. If they don't, I will also be purchasing some more of their items, mostly their new items, because if you guys have not been to Shop Miss A, I want you guys to go to www.shopmissa.com. I will leave it on the screen and go check them out. But yeah, bye guys.